Okay, is this some good lighting? Yeah, it looks good. Good morning, beauts. It's just after 6:30 in the morning, my time here in Southern California. I just wanted to chat about my morning routine as I'm about to head out to the gym. So before I go work out, I like to consume water because ideally I should be having like a gallon of water a day, which is doing some math calculation here, like 3.7 liters of water, which is a lot of water. And I'm not one to consume a lot of water unless it has like cucumber or mint or something delicious in there, and then I'll consume it. But ideally, I start with drinking water. That reminds me, hold that thought. Getting my water in. So I start my day with drinking a glass of water, and then when I am having my pre-workout meal, it will be water in my protein shake, water in my pre-workout, and then I'll take a bottle of water with me to the gym. So I'll drink most of my water in the morning so I can get it down while training, and generally you dehydrate it in the morning, so you want to consume more water. And I feel later in the day it's way more difficult to get that water intake in, partly because you want to urinate a lot and just you don't feel like it. So I try and do as much water intake as possible. Another thing I wanted to discuss is pre-workout versus coffee. So in my 20s, I used to consume fat burners, pre-workouts, and actually it wasn't really good for my body. I would feel as though my body was like out of control. I would have heart palpitations, jittery feeling, sometimes like feeling as though like spiders is walking all over your body, and I just hated it. So I switched to a natural source of caffeine, which is of course coffee, and that is good, but it gives you like a natural source of energy, and then sometimes it doesn't give you that much of a kick as a pre-workout does. But I was scared to take pre-workout because of that past experience. And then so recently my coach has put me on a pre-workout, and I don't experience those jittery feelings, and it's been about a month now, and it's going good. It has got BCAAs in it, and it helps with muscle recovery, fatigue. So it has more enhanced benefits, ingredients in there than caffeine does, but it's going well. Ideally, it depends on your fitness goals and your perspective, but ideally you can use pre-workout or coffee. I alternate throughout the week. If I want a serious pump and I know I'm doing leg day and I struggle with leg day, I generally have a pre-workout. If I'm not training, I would have a coffee. So it's your preference, it's your choice. You can do either or, coffee or pre-workout. Just watch how it affects your body. Let me walk you through a typical upper body workout session without my coach. So the first one I would be doing is a tricep push down. This works, of course, the tricep muscles, or what I would call is the chicken fat. The benefits is that it will include strengthening and toning the triceps. Next, we go on to the lateral pull downs. That would be a wide and a close grip. It works. The scientific word is latissimus dorsi muscles, but let's go with lats on this one, as well as your upper back. The benefits is that it will improve your upper body strength and, very importantly, your posture. The next one is your upright rows, which is either done with your dumbbells or barbell. In this case, I did mine with the dumbbells. So you're working out your deltoids, which is your shoulders, and your upper back muscles. The benefits is that you develop shoulder strength and, again, improving your posture. Next exercise would be your lateral raises. So again, this works your deltoids, which is your shoulders, and it will strengthen your shoulder muscles and improve shoulder stability. The next exercise would be bent over rows with dumbbells. You can also do that with a machine, but this works your lats and your upper back muscles. The benefits is it improves upper body strength and again, your posture. Shoulder press with a neutral grip, or you could also do this as a seated with dumbbells. This works your shoulder muscles and improves your upper body strength. And then the last exercise would be your overhead tricep extensions. So in this workout, I'm actually using cables, but you can do the exercise with 1 or 2 dumbbells, and it works directly your tricep muscles. So the benefits is, of course, you strengthening and toning your triceps. I would usually do between 3 and 4 sets of each of these exercises with about 15 to 20 reps. So you're targeting specific muscle groups and promoting muscle endurance. This workout routine can help you improve overall strength, your muscle tone, and your posture. I would say it would take approximately an hour long to complete. And then you go ahead and go get some cardio done. My first meal of the day is before a workout. It usually is a protein shake along with 2 to 4 rice cakes. So this meal provides protein and carbohydrates for energy before my workout.
Shake, shake, what your mama gave you. Shake, shake, what your mama.
I also have the option of 4 ounces of 93% lean ground turkey, but who wants to eat ground turkey at 6 a.m. in the morning? My second meal is usually after my workout, so that would be around roughly 10 a.m. This post-workout meal focuses on replenishing my proteins and carbohydrates. It includes 4 ounces of 93% lean ground turkey for the protein, a cup of veggies, a variety of them, and then a half a cup of brown rice. Meal 3, this meal combines proteins, healthy fats, and carbohydrates. I'll usually have 1 cup of egg whites, 1 whole egg for protein, quarter avocado for healthy fats, and a half a cup of oats for carbohydrates. And of course, I won't forget my cinnamon. Meal 4 is usually the same as meal 2. Remember, that is the 4 ounces of ground turkey for the protein, veg, and half a cup of brown rice. But usually I will swap out whatever veggies I feel like for that time. Meal 5 and 6, you have a choice of protein sources such as 4 ounces of shrimp or white fish or 3.5 ounces of chicken breasts. And that goes alongside a cup of veggies. For my meal 5, you can see I have shrimp, and for meal 6, I had chicken. The benefit of eating the same food daily with a high protein intake is that it promotes muscle growth and repair. Consistent protein intake provides a constant supply of amino acids for muscle tissue, supports muscle recovery, and can increase the feeling of fullness, aiding to weight management and reduce cravings. This is actually how my nighttime routine goes. My favorite day of the week has got to be a Sunday. It's because what I call my 3 C's. 1 is check-in, 2 is church, and 3 is cheat meal. So check-ins is usually done early on a Sunday morning as soon as you wake up. You got to take your weight. Ideally, you want to go to the loo first, and you don't eat or drink. So you jump on the scale, take your weight, and then you do 3 photos, 1 front facing, side facing, and the back facing, and you send that to your coach. And that's a way of checking in and see either you progressed or regressed, and then your coach will adjust accordingly. So either he will adjust your diet, having less carbs, or increase your cardio, but it's to keep you on track for the up and coming week. So 2 being church. So I grew up Catholic, and we were taught that Sunday is the Lord's Day. In actual fact, every day is the Lord's Day. So I found a really good church here in Southern California. It's a great community where you can go to church in person or online. And I feel with having this spiritual practice, it's like I'm nourishing my body with good nutrition, but you also got to nourish your soul. So it's a way of keeping you structured and centered and focused. And it really sets the tone to having a more productive and positive week ahead. So 3 is cheat meal. So gym rats like to call it cheat day, but it's actually just one meal, cheat meal. And we look so forward to it, so we call it, oh, it's the cheat day, and get all excited. We prepare days in advance to what we're gonna eat. I went with ramen last week. This week I'm going with a burger and chips. So I'm pretty excited. That's why I'm trying to rush this video so I can cheat. So what is great about the cheat meal is that there's something to look forward to after being so disciplined throughout the week and having very structured meals, specific ounces, a lot of protein. So I try not go too hard where I'm having like luxuries and a cheat meal, like a big burger like this. So the strange thing is, by having your cheat meal on a Sunday, it actually keeps you on track during the week. So it prevents you from, like me personally, going to the luxury cupboard or buying junk during the week, because you're having that cheat meal and it's your cheat meal of choice. So if you want to have ribs or a burger, then go for it. And I think that's all, folks. Until next time, I appreciate the support. Thanks. Bye.